Okay, can pee kill plants? Well, if you're like a dog with a bad habit of marking your territory by peeing in the same spot over and over again, and your friends, other dog friends come by and smell that spot where you peed, and they also choose to pee in the same spot, yes, that will kill plants. But if you are more like a cow and spread out your pee in different spots all the time, all over, then a one-time peeing on the grass will not kill it. As concentrated as pee is, you'd still have to pee for about a week in the same spot to start killing your plants. It's recommended to dilute it, but as a homeless person, I don't have the luxury of having water always available to dilute. Okay. Um, I pee in a jug in my car, and to dilute it, to add further water to it, it just takes away from my drinking water. And as it gets warmer, I don't want to waste that. But I make sure that I spread that pee in different spots all the time. I won't, anybody with any sense would not pour it in the same spot all the time. That's just what dogs do. That's why you see yellow spots. They just have it in their genetics, the dog psychology. Uh, Based upon their senses. They make decisions on their senses and stuff, and it's rather senseless for them to do that, to kill plants. But what do they? They're not environmentalists. What do they know? They're just doing what suits their natural selection behavior. But humans, now we can have more common sense. I watched a video. Lady said that you could pee in your house plants. You should dilute it, or I think instead of diluting, if you don't want to dilute, just don't pour pee into the same plant onto the same plant all the time, unless you're trying to kill that plant. Okay, just periodically pee on the plants you want to survive, and frequently pee on the plants you want to die. Okay? Pee is one of the best sources of fertilizer for plants. Urea, that's really a nutritious source of like nutrients for the plant. They really enjoy that. I found it interesting. This lady said that if you have a bladder infection, if you have infections or whatnot, that the plant doesn't soak up those infections. It's interesting. There's bacteria and viruses that can kill humans, but for plants, the bacteria and viruses can't get a foothold in plants. It's all just too different. So, that's interesting. That's how plants and animals interact. There's a lot of no illegal dumping laws in cities, which make it difficult to just pee on the grass. I pee in a jug and then try to pour it out in discreet locations, because there can be a bit of a smell sometimes. Once I thought it was gonna rain harder, and so I just kind of threw my pee on the parking lot, right where I was just kind of sitting in my car, and just kind of threw pee on the parking lot, and it did have quite a smell because it didn't rain as much as I expected it to. So I learned that I really shouldn't try to like expect rain to wash it all the time. Gotta get it into the grass so that absorbs better. So Pee is good for the grass, just don't pee in the same spot too long unless you really want to kill it.